Short-term disability, what is that?
So short-term disability, and I think it's usually 26 weeks. And this is usually a private pay plan. This is not a government plan. It gives a patient a chance to take time off with pay for that period of time while they're in active treatment and potentially some recovery as well. It's usually a bit higher in terms of the amount of pay than longer-term disability.
Hey, what is longer-term disability?
So long-term disability generally kicks in after short-term disability. And again, not all employers even do provide this. A lot of people just have to deal with SSDI, which is the government disability. But long-term disability is for people whose illnesses and treatments are lasting longer than that time. The definitions of disability can differ under each of these plans, which is another thing people don't really deal with until they have to. But one thing I will say that I think is really upbeat and positive and helpful, doctors are excellent at filling out these forms. Their offices, usually, it's not necessarily the doctor, him or herself, but they do it every day. And so when you ask for help, you're always like, oh my goodness, can you help me? But the truth is, they know how to help you. Let them help you. They do it all the time. So to qualify for these various disabilities, it can be a bit of a hill to climb for folks, especially SSDI. It's the hardest and it takes the longest. But these sort of privately funded disability plans tend to be reasonably efficient and tend to pay people quickly. And, again, doctors are trained in helping people deal with this stuff.
What about leave of absence?
So leave of absence can mean a lot of things. We just talked about it in the context of FMLA. A leave of absence is it can be paid, it can be unpaid. Think of maternity leave. That's a paid leave of absence. There are some employers will give you a paid leave of absence for an illness or for caregiving as well. It just depends on the benefits that are provided. But again, the idea of it is we want you to be well. We want you to come back. We want to support you. That's the ethos of having a leave of absence program.
All right. Let's go to COBRA.
Okay. COBRA, do I have to say what it stands for? Because I'm not sure. I might lose points on this one. The consolidated blah, 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 blah. So COBRA is a very important law that was passed in the 80s, I believe. And the thing about COBRA is it allows you to continue your group health insurance coverage. Now, that doesn't help you if you have an ACA plan, an individual plan at all. And it also doesn't help you if money's so tight, because the essence of COBRA is you get to continue on the same group health insurance plan. And the great part of that, of course, more than anything else, is that you get to have that continuity of care with your same medical team. And that's a big deal. But let's be honest, it's expensive. I can't give you an exact number because it depends completely on the base plan that it's an outgrowth of, but that can be a stopping point for folks. Like if you're at this moment where you're going, well, I have to go on unpaid leave. Well, I don't know, if I'm going to get any disability pay, or if I am, when. And then you go, well, but you're going to have to come up with X dollars per month all of a sudden. It might not be that simple, but it's also the cleanest way to stay insured if you can do it.
Thank you for watching the Patient from Hell podcast. I started this because I wish I had something like this when I was going through cancer treatment. On this show, you'll find videos and stories from real patients, real survivors, clinicians, researchers, oncologists who share their learnings, life lessons, tips, and tricks to hopefully make the cancer experience just a little easier. To find more videos and stories, you can subscribe or share this with someone you think this will help. Thank you.